Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Include. Let's play episode 104. I think it's around time to start clearing out our silo area here. Let's just get a good clear going there. Has anyone mastered a job while I wasn't paying attention? Ada needs to be assigned to a job. Oh, that's right, because she's new. You're a yokel, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Assign you as a gopher. And schedule-wise, we can move people down if we like. Let's just move Ada over here. Okay. Good to go. Oh, wait. Job mastery. Still forgot to check for job mastery. Bert, done as a mechatronics engineer. Nisbet, done as a farmhand. Bert, let's have you work as... Ooh, wow, you've done pretty much everything. You know what, sous chef. I'm fine with that. Nisbet, yeah, another rancher, please. Looking good. Okay. So yeah, we want to start digging out this area for our eventual launch. We'd also like to dig out here. Yeah, okay. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright. We're ready to build here. We want to set up for ourselves some gas storage. Which means we need to build this first. Gas reservoir, iron ore. Slap one down here, and let's go ahead and slap one down here as well. Well, we want to do it like that. 1, 2, 2. We can not quite fit in all the things we would like, can we? That's fine. Let's dig out this. Deconstruct. 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 And then we'll start digging out this area. Deconstruct this. Go ahead and replace this with ladder. Igneous rock is good. Get some granite tile up here. Yeah, you know what? We can cancel this. Instead, we will just set up right here. Igneous rock is good. Tile, granite. Like so. Set up a manual airlock. Make it out of iron right here. Ventilation. Gas pump. Make it out of iron, that's fine. Set that up right here. Also dig out this. Okay. And then for power, we will have for ourselves a... Where are we? Coal generator. Make it out of iron. Slap it down. Yeah, I guess right here. Smart battery. Make it out of iron. Slap it down right here. Okay. Automation wire. Like so. And then we want to set up automation Atmos sensor, Iron is fine. Set one up right here. Automation wire. Iron. Set one up right here. We will also, I think, just run a gas filter. Just at least for the start. Yeah, we'll set it up right here. That's fine. Okay. Ventilation, gas pipe, igneous rock is good. Run this right here. We are going to filter out hydrogen, not hydrogen, natural gas, and just go like so, at least for now. Go ahead and dig out this. Job mastery, what do we got? Harold, done as an exosuit engineer, ready to work as, sure, groundskeeper, why not? Where were we? Ventilation, gas pipe, and then we can just have this go up here. High pressure gas vent, set this up right here. What else do we need? Oh, we need to power. Wire. Iron is fine. Run this along here. And let's just run it down like so. Okay. So the reason that we have this atmos sensor here is that we don't want to just completely vacuum out this area for sort of heat management reasons. Don't want the temperature, because this natural gas geyser will emit it at, does it say what temperature it produces it at? 150 degrees Celsius, which is a little bit more than we would like. It's kind of dangerous at that temperature. We'd prefer it to be at a little bit lower temperature. So we're going to let some natural gas just kind of sit in the system, as opposed to having this be a vacuum. That way, when new hot natural gas comes in, it just gets moderated, thermally moderated by the existing natural gas in the system. Sensible, sane, etc. Okay, filtered element is natural gas. Okay, and let's have this activate if the pressure is above, we'll say 350 grams. Okay, that all works. Let's go ahead and dig out this now. And we'll say priority 7 on these digs. Yeah, so the pressure is under, and now it is no longer running. And then we'll dig out these. Okay, get back out. Perfect. Got a little bit of natural gas out there, but now we're just going to do this. All right. This turns back on. We start pumping out, and we start depositing natural gas into our reservoir. Perfect. Okay. So this should be a good setup for a while. Eventually, we're going to need to come back in here and figure things out heat-wise and cap it off in a kind of more complete manner. But for now, this is all good. Cool steam vent is dormant for now. We're still going to be packing this with ice while we can. Let's go ahead and dig out some more stuff. Okay. Dig out more ice, dig out more ice, dig out more ice. More granite is fine as well. Okay. And then we'll let them work on that iron load that we have right there. Okay. So gold volcano is producing gold. Unreachable at the moment. We've almost vacuumed all this out. Pretty much ready to I think just move this bleach stone somewhere else. We'd like to create a slime plus bleach stone room, ultimately. This is all filling up pretty quickly. Gas reservoir, iron ore. Pop this bad boy down. Ventilation, gas pipe. Igneous rock is fine. Run it across here. Okay. Just trying to capture as much of every resource available to us at the moment. That is the plan. Dig stuff out some more, please. In fact, let's just set all this to be a higher priority now. Okay. And it might actually just be easier to build a couple bits of scaffolding here than it would be to... Can you not reach this because of this? Alright, dig this out and dig this out. And priority 7, these. Okay. Just want to get this last bit of shielding in place. Still filling up with liquid oxygen, that's good. Lots of liquid oxygen to work with. It'll be great once we start launching more sophisticated rockets. Okay. Natural gas, new printables. None of these have diver's lungs. This is not really much of anything, but go ahead, print that out. Okay. Okay. Not bad. So, what do we want to do now? We're digging out our rocket, so it'll be ready once we have the steam. Now, we're going to leave this disabled for now. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a manual airlock. Iron is fine, so that we don't have any issues over here. We can deconstruct this and build some insulated tile right here. Basically just have this be like a little kind of airlocky type area. Or we can store more stuff if we want to. More ice and whatnot. Okay. So the steam comes out. But this is all pretty cold. And it's immediately going to start condensing into water and start melting our ice for us. And hopefully we're just going to supply this with enough ice over time that we won't have an issue, at least for the foreseeable future. And then we'll eventually just set up a more normal loop. Yeah, see, these temperatures are all pretty nice for us still. Okay. Good. More ceramic there. And I think we're good to go. Okay. Really just want to put more ice, please. Dig out more ice. Get it over there. Alright. So that one's up and going. How are we doing down here? We have this system running again. Pretty inefficient system. We want to make some improvements to that over time. But just getting this up and pumping again is good. No automation wire connected. That is correct. This temperature is fine, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this. This is dormant for the time being. Yeah, we don't need this connected. We really just want to start refilling this. And refilling it a little bit quicker than we are right now. Let's go ahead and enable this as well. Okay. And when this is available, we'll start pumping out water into here, which will give us a little oxygen bomb, and then we'll start refilling our liquid reservoirs over here. Okay. Looking good. Oh man, saving. Such lag. Alright. How are we doing down here? We're pumping out our CO2 down to here. We're not really filtering it, so we're getting some oxygen in here as well. It's a little unfortunate. Maybe it's time to create our second area over here. So this is an area of 17. We need it a little bit larger than that, right? We need 18 because we have to have walls on the sides. So we're going to want to dig out this. How is this unreachable? Can you not get over here anymore? Because it's too deep? Maybe it's too deep at this point. That's unfortunate. What do we want to do about that? Is a good question. Huh. Can you reach down here? Is a good question. This is unreachable as well. Okay. Well, surely you can reach... You can get down here, you can reach this, right? Unreachable. Why? Because there's no oxygen in these atmosuits. That's the reason. Okay. Why is there no oxygen in the atmosuits? Do we not have... Yeah, we don't have oxygen coming from our... Oh, yeah, because we shut it off. Okay. That's... Oh, no, because we're empty. Okay. Yeah. So we need more oxygen going down there, don't we? Well, this is a good time for us to sort of repurpose this thing right here. And in fact, just send it over to here. This is our oxygen line. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Ventilation, ventilation, gas pipe, igneous rock. Let's just run this across here. And we're going to deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. In fact, we can deconstruct pretty much all that. Okay. Priority 7. All this stuff. And we're just going to take our little system over here. It says a wire connected, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to take ventilation, igneous rock, just like so. Not quite just like so, right? We want to deconstruct this. Is that correct? Alright, cool. And then we will deconstruct this. And switch it all over to going down to our oxygen system. That way we can have these running. Cramped, glum, unhappy. Let's make our boys happy. Full, full, full. Working on this. This is going fine. Okay. Alright, looking good, looking good. Let's bump that up a little bit. Temperatures up here are still fine. Yeah, once it goes past here, we're looking pretty good. I don't really want to insulate it over here. Overpressured, huh? How is that possible? 5 kilograms, but then You only have 58 kilograms here. How is this not compressing this down? Interesting. That's a little bizarre. I was really expecting this to flow out through here past this this ice, and it is not. Okay. Fine with me. We can live with that. Job mastery. Max done as a miner, ready to begin work as do I even care? You're an apprentice architect, Max. Go for it. Alright. We can go ahead and enable people to go in through here. Whoops. 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 Alright. Okay. Where are we at? Good. Good. Filling up. We have made good progress over here. Let's go ahead and sweep up all this. Yeah, we have a lot of regolith just sitting around here. Almost full up on hydrogen again. We need more storage area for hydrogen, because we're going to need a lot of hydrogen ultimately for running our anti-entropy thermal nullifiers, as well as hydrogen for our rockets. That's going to be important. Okay. Yeah, get this going. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We have our sieve back up and running over here. That's working just fine. We really don't need to be running this coolant loop at this point. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we will disable this building. Might get a little bit of hypothermia running in through here to shut it off, but save ourselves a little bit of electricity. Air pressure over here is just not that good. Okay. Let's also go ahead and take time to set up our storage over here. It's going to be just a little bit off yet again, just to mess with my OCD. Alright. Gas pipe, igneous rock. Connect all of this up. Perfect. Job mastery, what do we got? Jean done as a senior architect. Ready to begin work as apprentice miner. Go for it. Okay. This is all looking pretty good. This water is coming in at 40 degrees, and we don't have any ice being put in here. So it's not cooling off our base. And then over here, for some reason, the steam is all just stuck here and is not interacting in any way with these storage bins. Awkward. These storage bins now block movement of gas? Has to be the only explanation, right? That is bizarre. I really was not expecting that. Wow, that is still just bizarre. Okay, let's try deconstructing this. Seeing how that goes. We might get a little bit of scalding of somebody over here, but that'll expose... Maybe it's just the top level of these storage bins blocks gas transfer? This is still just strange. I did not... Here's the steam. Here's carbon dioxide. Here's water. I mean, this is heating up. The water is taking some... I don't know. It's still just bizarre. Okay, let's try this. Let's say we change this to... we'll change this to 4,000 kilograms. We'll say copy settings across here. And now we're going to say... dump your ice for a moment. And here we will also say dump your ice. And here we will also say dump your ice. This storage bin 34.9. This is still just bizarre. How is the steam just stuck there? Okay, and our guys will come in and they'll redistribute this ice among all of these and hopefully these. Okay, will we see any sort of temperature transfer, anything happen here now? Man, what is going on? I really expected the steam to just sweep through here and heat up these storage bins and produce a lot of water. And now we are not getting that, and it is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, this is not warming up at all. This is not warming up at all. Wow. Huh. What is going on? How do we not have thermal contact between these areas? Like, we've created just a perfect barrier. I mean, some heat is going through this area now, but... okay. Let's actually try... What if we just try some temp shift plates? Would that work just fine? We can make them out of iron if we want to. Yeah, let's try it, I suppose. Yeah, let's just run it like this, see how this works. This is bizarre, though. Oh, are we getting some ice melting? What's going on here? 31.7, 32.2, 32.7. Yeah, we still just aren't seeing changes here. It's right next to the steam. Oh, man. Okay. Let's up this priority a little bit. See if we can't. Can't get this to work. What do we have? No diver's lungs, so we'll take some hatchlings. Sure, why not? Okay. This area is getting hot. We have coolant up here, though. We can increase this flow if need be. We've swept out all this. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach there because of these. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Where are we over here? We have pumped out a lot of natural gas, but still not nearly enough. I want to start using it towards projects, ultimately. And then these are being filled up with ice. That's fine. Oh, yeah, this is still just bizarre. I was not expecting it to work this way. Hopefully these temperature plates solve the problem. Maybe it's just that there's not thermal communication with a storage bin. And maybe it's just that we have so little air in here that's effectively acting like a vacuum, but I'm still not sure why that you don't have air pressure pushing around here. Right, that still just is bizarre to me. We really just want to melt this ice and have the water level be around here, right? Like we want this, basically this, the water level right around here. Okay, well, let's see if this works, and regardless of what the answer is... Okay, is this doing it? Are we finally doing it now? At least we're... Negative 30.9, negative 30.1. We do see the steam condensing. This is still just bizarre, though. Okay, it's going down. Or, I mean, it's going up, right? It's becoming closer to 0. Let's put it that way. Let's go ahead and up this then. Say 6,000 kilograms. Copy settings. Copy it across here. This is overkill, all this temp shift plate, but we can afford it at this point. We have as much iron as we like for the rest of the game, pretty much. Okay. Did that work? Did that work well? Storage bin is starting to heat up now. As are these. This is at 16.8 degrees. Okay, okay. Now I'm fine with the way that this is working. This is effectively how I imagined it working at the start. Let's go ahead and put back down our storage bin. Mafic rock. I think we're going to cut the episode here. Another fairly long one, but again, this is sort of the stretch where we're waiting for our first rocket launch. That it got delayed by so many factors. And we're delaying it, I guess, artificially a little bit further by making sure that we're using this as efficient a heat sink as possible. I'm going to cut things here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.